They sent me to the School of Lactose Intolerance. I was entirely wrong.
Lights out is 7:15 p.m. sharp. Welcome to the School of Lactose Intolerance.
I was entirely wrong.
Welcome to the School of Lactose Intolerance. It will be compliant with any. Welcome to the School of Lactose Intolerance. We trust your stay here will be compliant.
Entirely wrong.
Welcome to the School of.
Wait, hello? Dude. It picked up no audio. Oh my shite. Can't even tell if I'm like streaming or not. Oh, I am. Cool. Anyways, yeah. Cool. Okay, cool. AFK in the gold farm. Finalizing some editing entirely stuff. Wrong. Okay, let's try to voice it over, no matter how difficult it'll be. Here we go. Welcome to the School of Lactose Intolerance. You see, this is why I don't do the voiceovers. What is this? Welcome to the School of Lactose Intolerance. Right? Yeah, there's a. I'm just gonna charge my laptop up. Okay. Yeah. Well, that's charging. I can do some other edits. So we got this scene. Good. And then text. The school had only 4 rules. They were had only 4 rules. Wait, was that scene too fast? The school had only 4 rules. That scene was a little bit too fast. Speed change. Let's do 80. 4 rules. Okay. Only 4 rules. Had only 4 rules. They were simple. Had only 4 rules. They were simple. Bedtime is at 7. Only 4 rules. I don't like I think the fade is too fast, so what we could do is just dupe one of our preset fades. Maybe put halfway. 4 rules. They were simple. They were. Oh wow, I just realized. They were simple. We're gonna have to do a little bit of editing here. Wait, what if we just leave it without only 4 rules? They were simple. Yeah, it's fine. Bedtime is at 7:15 p.m. Wake up time is at 6 a.m. You must attend all your lessons. I wanted to add grain in this film, like just a bit of some magic or whatever, I don't know. But like if we add a adjustment clip and then add some grain to it, where would that be? Not gain. Here, D, spill, contrast pop, camera shake. Ooh, actually, we could use camera shake in the fight scenes. I kind of like it actually. Some of the camera shake. We won't do it too frequently. Not over the text, yeah. It just makes it a little bit more fluid on the action sequences. So if we have an action sequence here, we're able to maybe we'll just have it scene by scene, I think. And we can drag that down. Yeah, the scenes with little to no action, they need a little bit more oomph to them, so like camera shakers. Like obviously the camera's not very dynamic. Cool. Okay. So yeah, a little bit of camera shake is a good thing to add, I guess. Another thing that we could do just to make it even more scowy is, like, I did want to have a final filter over it, like a final color look, because right now the clips do look a little bit disconnected. And what I mean by that is, like, this is more of a brown. Oh, I forgot to remove the color. Camera shake. Okay, this is more of like a brown look, but later on we have like like blue hues, yellowish hues, and then we have like greenish blue hues. So, and then yeah, here's a little bit more yellow and brown, like the start, and then this is a little bit more blue. This is a bit more neutral, and that's a bit more blue. I guess having a consistent color palette is something that's relatively important to me, or especially in this little film thing here. So I think having, let's say we put on film damage, right? Make it look really yellow. It'll be a lot more consistent throughout. The school had, like, now you can see like everything is yellow. What we will do is change the hue to a little bit more blue. We don't need blur. Might shift it a bit colder there. Okay. Focal factor, we don't need any of this. I'm guessing, oh, oops. 0. Geometry factor. Girl, I'll just leave it like that. Dirt, nah, we're not adding dirt. Dirt density, we don't need dirt. Scratch. Okay, cool. Let's do it now. I was entirely wrong. Okay, a little bit more yellow instead of the brown. That scene looks good. Still pretty yellow, I would say. The school had only 4 rules. They were simple. Bedtime is, yeah, like all of it is yellow. Okay, I guess we'll just max out the temp. A bit of a colder color. Okay, that's pretty blue. Maybe that's too much blue. Yeah, it's way too much blue. This is like the lazy man's way of color grading. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, looking relatively blue. Had only 4 rules. Bluish brown. They were simple. Blue. Bedtime is at 7:15 p.m. Wake up time is at 6 a.m. You must attend all your lessons.
You shouldn't consume dairy.
And lastly, but most importantly, no lactose whatsoever.
I think the school is in danger.
What if I just delete it? I don't know. It's a little bit too harsh, I think. So we'll turn the volume up on this. Yeah, it's a bit too harsh in some areas, which is the problem because all of these clips are graded separately, which makes it difficult. So if we just go to the adjustment clip, I don't know if we'll use film damage to grade. Also, another thing I want to do is add a sharpener, just because I think it makes it look a little bit more 4K. Turn it down. Okay, sharpen's a good, what's it called? Addition. What else can we add? I guess the only like film looks that we could do. Where is it? Film emulation, color tone diffuser. I guess we could use a little bit of color foam. No. What I was thinking is yeah, it's too much. Never mind. Film grain, film. I guess, yeah, the only realistic. Not realistic, what's the word? Whatever. The only usable thing is film look creator. Because if we just look at it already, got our footage. Holy crap. That sharpening just ruined everything. Oh, it's because it's on a... Oh, I duplicated the sharpening. That's why. Okay. What Film Creator does is adds a bit of grain. But I don't want grain because YouTube hates it and it lowers the resolution. Do we want that kind of like bleach look? Obviously without grain. The school had only 4 rules. They were simple. Bedtime is at 7:15 p.m. Wake up time is at 6 a.m. You must attend all your lessons.
You shouldn't consume dairy.
And lastly, but most importantly, no lactose whatsoever.
I think the school is in danger.
Like the problem is the grain looks really good, which is really frustrating. The overall like cinematic film look, like it looks good by default. Unfortunately, we cannot have a film gate. We do not like gain weave. I hate the bloom and hallucination because they ruin it. We'll keep the vignette. I know we already have a vignette, but whatever. Second one look great, right? Generally, I think the first couple of clips are already graded really well. So we only need to focus on the later clips, like this one. Had only 4 rules. And obviously, it does look still a little bit yellow. I think that's just the grading of the clip. Like if we if we look at her thing, just turn the tint down a bit. Why are you not tinting good? Some white balance. I'm kind of getting hungry. It looks 4 rules. They were simple. Bedtime is at 7:15 p.m. Wake up time is at 6 a.m. You must attend all your lessons.
You shouldn't consume dairy.
And lastly, but most importantly, no lactose whatsoever.
I think the school is in danger.
How so? How so? How so? How so?
I think someone here has dairy.
We hate milk. 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 We hate milk.
I need a team.
Okay. After looking at that, I realized that that's not the best choice to put an adjustment clip with that garbage. Just like, doesn't look great.
I need a team.
Lactose intolerant!
We just have to follow the trail.
So this trail,
Follow the trail.
I know I'm streaming. No one's gonna watch what I'm about to say. This does not look like milk. This looks like something else, right? Hopefully no one's watching. Oh, there is one person watching. Oh wait, it's me. Okay. Anyway, yeah, this does not look like milk. So I think I'm just gonna crop it a little bit better. Like that.
We just have to follow the trail. If we die, at least we won't be lactose.
Also, that voiceover. If we die, at least we won't be. Shut up, man.
If we die,
Maybe more reverb would be better.
at least we won't be lactose intolerant anymore.
And it's a bit.
If we die, at least we won't be lactose intolerant anymore.
He's right behind me, isn't he?
Yeah, that's where we want a camera shake. Okay, let's turn it up. Cool. So yeah, little details like that. Something that we love to add. Yeah, like I was saying about the overall look, how it looks a little bit brown. I think I'm gonna have to individually go into each clip and color grade it, which means disabling all the adjustment clips. Does that look better? I feel like that looks like a lot better without the sharpness modifier. Although when I export it to YouTube, sharpness does tend to look better. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, so things looking a little bit too brown. We're gonna have to fix manually, which is so annoying. Or you know what we could do is just copy. Can't speak. Copy other grades. So obviously this is a perfect grade right here. And if we want that same look here, boom. I'm a bit too orange. Hey, really? If we Alt S, make a new node, and then Control V. They were so simple. Should it be that dark? Oh, it definitely should not be that dark. Maybe a bit darker, but not that dark. The school had only 4 rules. That's pretty cool. I think a little bit of glow would look nice. Yeah. Not too much, but just enough. And then if we re-enable these, they were simple. Bedtime is at 7:15 p.m. You know what's really annoying me? 15. That one little piece of acne on my face. Whatever. Fusion. You know what? We can just remove it if we wanted to. Oh, of course. Why don't you just let me? Yeah. Okay. If I wanted to remove this acne, I could. Look at it. It's just that I don't like it. If we do patch replacer. Do we have to do a tracking node first? Wow, these are huge circles. Yeah, like that. Cool. And then just add a tracker. Track my ear. Okay, let's see. Is that 7:15? Wait, did that just bedtime? Is that 7:15 p.m.? Wait, I totally got rid of it. Bedtime? Is that? I got rid of that stupid little acne. Could probably get rid of this one too if we wanted. I don't want to make too many changes though. I am good at editing, I think. $7:15 bedtime is at 7:15 p.m. I just saw my acne float away. Bedtime is at 7:15 p.m. Wake up time is at 6 a.m. You must attend all your lessons. Bedtime? Yeah, that's kind of annoying me actually. I don't really care too much. Actually, no, it's so distracting. Dude, I cannot get my freaking eyes off it. Is at 7:15 p.m. Bedtime is at 7:15 p.m. It's so distracting,
Wake up time
dude.
is at 6 a.m. You must attend all your lessons.
You shouldn't consume dairy.
And lastly, but most importantly,
You shouldn't consume dairy.
and lastly, but most importantly,
You shouldn't consume dairy.
and lastly,
Consume dairy.
and lastly, but most importantly, no lactose whatsoever.
I think the school is in danger.
Cool. Little details, that's what we're doing.
I was entirely wrong.
Okay, we're gonna re-enable all this stuff. My laptop should be charged anyway. Which means we can... Ooh, my gold farm's probably got a lot of gold by now. Voiceovers from CapCut. I wish I bought a gaming laptop. Instead I bought a work laptop. And it has no processing power whatsoever. And it's kind of just like... It's super thin and durable. And that's kind of what sold me on it. Not like the power itself. Like I saw a Ryzen core, whatever, and I was like, oh yeah, that should be good. But, yeah, not really. Yeah, this gold farm has a really good system in it. Like, it sorts 3 things at a time, so it will never get clogged, ever. Yeah, 34 gold blocks. Get like a gold block every minute. Yeah, but if you take a look, this... Like, there's just piglins dropping like flies here. And if I build more layers, it'll be more efficient too, which is awesome. Okay, my laptop's supposedly on, but the screen is black. How much do you think I could sell this for? I might sell this laptop. Might have to. It's kind of bad. That's a Ryzen 7 7000. How does it have such a powerful chip and not... Can't fucking freaking turn on. Anyway. Yeah, it was $1,000. 1,000. That's just stupid. Anyway, yeah, I love gold. I'm just so gold hungry. Oh, my bloody laptop's updating now. Let's go check out this magma farm. So I'm guessing you just AFK all the way up there. Magma spawn on the slabs. And die by berry bush. Which I guess makes sense. And then it turns it into magma blocks. That's actually kind of cool. Does that mean I don't have to mine any if I want to build more layers? Nice. Wait, how efficient is that? I'm gonna fly to the top and then see how many magma things I can get in however much time it takes to edit. Also, like, what's the big deal, mate? Why do I have to suffer like this? Yeah. Hey, can you pre-watch my edit later? Okay, I'm gonna save that and stop editing for now. Because my laptop's taking forever and I need some voiceovers. We're almost done editing. I'd say like a couple more feedback loops showing it to a couple more people. Oh, my laptop just turned on. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna clean my bedroom. I'm gonna clean my bedroom, listen to music. Band Rab. You know what? I'm gonna stream my own bloody music on stream to myself. Because I know for a fact I'm the only person watching. Yeah, this is so hard.
Grandma's smoking too much packs, now she's smoking hella racks. Grandma got her in mind, so she need to relax. Yeah, she flying to her lake, now that grandma on her lake. Now that grandma got her cake, cause she got a new face, yeah. Face on the foul blurred out, no fidgets. Burn my D like a smoking acidic. Calling me once, so I bounce like it's physics. Feds call whiff, but I'm looking too cryptic. Feds on my door, my life turns scripted. Don't tax fraud for life. Told my CBA, don't ask, just violate. Claim my Glock as a work expense, I'm smiling. Got 10 yachts, but I call them non-profit. Pay with tax, just rides in silence. You pay with check, I just pay with respect. They only refunds for the lies I inject. I built my firm up with
Deck.
I wrote war crimes off as minor defects. So the
IRS alert, but never connect.